You know, I think today's going to be more of a complaining type blog. Because everything that has popped into my head is pretty much bitching about something. I woke up this morning. It was like a winter freaking wonderland. We had snow. It was like this deep, fresh snow. And the plows hadn't been out very much. Luckily, my cousin had stopped and broke out the end of the driveway. Because we live on a main road going into our town, so the main plows will go by. On the main roads, the side roads weren't done at all. Only the very main roads. And so it kept packed the end of our driveway because I wouldn't have been able to get out. And so luckily he did that. And I got to work. And the guy who plows us at work hadn't been there. So we're all parking in the street, which was covered in snow because we're on a side street. Oh my gosh, it was a mess. And it was real heavy snow. And apparently our plow guy who does us at work hit a part broke in his truck, so he was yeah, down. So it was really crappy most of the morning, and then the sun came out a little bit and it stopped snowing, and it melted some of the snow like on the road, and so the roads were cleared off a little better. But then now it's all snowing and blowing and crappy again. Yeah, the roads weren't, like I said, the main roads were good driving, but man, the side roads were horrible. And my eye, this eye right here hurts like all bejesus. It just, if it hurts again tomorrow, it's like hurts right here in the corner when I press on it. And it feels strained just like this, and it hurts on this side. It's not red or anything, I don't think, but it hurts me. I don't understand what's going on with my eyeball. What else can I bitch about today? Mom and Dad have gone to the viewing of our friend. I chose not to go, and actually I made an executive decision. I'm not going to go to the funeral tomorrow either. I'm going to stay home. If the weather gets totally bad, I don't even know if my parents are going to go. But I have so much work to do tomorrow, and I kind of want to remember Jim how I knew him at the bar, and I don't want to really see him in a casket. So yeah. But I have so much work to do. And my poor cousin, he was the big conventions down in Louisville for the whole crapper business that I'm in. It's called the International Pumper something. I don't know the name of it. But they have, it's a big thing every year. It's like 4 or 5 days, and last year was in Nashville. Well, this year it's in Louisville. And he was supposed to be there tonight through Saturday. Well, the weather was so crappy today, he just didn't get on the road and had things to do, and so I had to call and cancel tonight, and he'll be there tomorrow. And I know entertainment's gonna be like Jeff Foxworthy one night and Big and Rich one night, so he should have a good time, as long as he does not meet up with the Australian dude that he met up with the last time he was there. That just did not go well. Last time he was there, he went by himself, you know, first year being in business last year, and he wanted to go get a feel for this convention, because it's huge. I mean, last year it was at the Grand Ole Opry Convention Center, and there are thousands of booths. And he didn't know anybody. He met a lot of people there, and like the first night he got there, he checked in his hotel, and he drove like a couple blocks down the road and went to get something to eat at like an Applebee's type restaurant. Well, there was this table full of guys, and Ron's like, "You guys here for the Pumper Convention?" They're like, "Yeah, come sit with us." So, and one of the guys there was this Australian guy, and they all got to drinking a lot. And at the end of the night when the bill came, my cousin's like freaking out because he didn't have a lot of money with him. And the Australian's like, "I'll get it, I'll pay for the tab." And Ron, he's like, the tab had to been a lot because he paid for drinks for I don't know how many people. And all my cousin could think was, thank God. But he was so drunk, he couldn't drive back to the hotel because he kind of took a nap in his car because he was afraid to drive. And so I've been telling him every week or so before the convention, do not go partying with the Australian dude. Just don't do it. He's like, oh yeah, no, I ain't gonna do that again. Sure you're not. So I'm sure he's gonna have a great time, and it'll be warmer down where he is. He'll be glad to get out of here. I think he's gonna leave at like midnight or 1 o'clock in the morning, like 6 hours or something. It's like 7 o'clock right now. This is just a totally random blog. I got to play a game of canasta with Tillman last night, and I won. Booyah! I just said booyah. And I also whooped my dad playing a game of cribbage yesterday. He was making vegetable soup, and while it was cooking, me and him sat at the table and broke out the cribbage board, and I skunked him. He's the best card player in the world in his mind. In reality, sometimes not so much. So that was fun. Now I'm gonna go have me a bowl of that homemade vegetable soup for dinner, and probably watch some TV tonight, because tonight is American Idol. I know, ain't that obnoxious sounding? I've been sitting here honestly for the last hour trying to catch up on videos, and I skipped a few, and I'm sorry for the people I skipped. I'm not gonna name names, but I've skipped a few. I watch the people who mean the most to me, and the titles or videos that look like, sometimes I just watch the short ones, because sometimes you'll see like a 10-minute video, like this video. Y'all see this and go, I ain't watching her, she's talking for 8 flipping minutes. I do not blame you. If you make it this far, God bless you. Alright, bye.